Hi developers, in today's video I would like to speak a bit about my development environment. I mean the development environment which I have on the home office, obviously. So let's start with the most important thing, which is a PC, or in my case notebook. I will describe my personal notebook, not the one which is a corporate one or company one, because that one is not so powerful as my personal one. So I bought this notebook a couple of years ago from some HP market shop, and it's a branded notebook called Omen by HP. It's a 17-inch notebook with the Intel E5 and quite powerful CPU. Then it has kind of good display, full HD display, and mine has already upgraded RAM, so I have 32 GB of DDR4, then some hard disk, which is more or less still the same, DVD, which is rare in this time, and NVIDIA GeForce card. I think it was sold as some gamer notebook, but I'm not a gamer. It has also some other stuff, but it is not that important for me. So as you see, the notebook is pretty much powerful, and you can run quite a lot of applications, like run Docker, Premiere Pro, which is very CPU and RAM intensive, and so on and so on. Yeah, for the notebook, which is sitting on the shell, I also am using an external display or monitor, if you like, and that's again some simple LCD monitor which is supporting only Full HD, but it's enough for me for programming. I think it's sufficient. It is quite big, it's 27 inches, and it was about I think a year or two ago. This monitor is not using the original stand, but I did bought a special one. So the monitor is using some special stand which you can mount on the table, and then you have kind of an arm which holds the monitor. You can move it around, yeah. So it's a better version of the stand, and I recommend it, yeah, if you want to change the position of your monitor, which is sometimes very handy, especially if you are a YouTuber. And I'm not using the local camera from the notebook because it's on the shelf, yeah. It's too far away and it was not so good. So I bought a special Logitech camera, which is also good for streaming. It can handle 4K, and it's one of the best cameras on the current market. For the calls, I'm using a simple headset, yeah. It's called a gaming headset, but I'm using it for a regular call and daily. So and I think the sound and everything is okay for me. And basically everything from those gadgets is sitting on the table, which has a regulation for the height, which is handy if you want to have some stand-up meetings. You can really stand and use still the PC, the keyboard and the table. For the keyboard and the mouse, I'm using pretty standard stuff, nothing special. And I'm sitting on the gaming chair, which I bought from Omen as well, because I already have a notebook, so I tried as well the chair, and I'm very happy because it's very comfortable chair. From the other gadgets which I have, I'm using the Power Cube, which I have again mounted on the table, and it's used to power other things, or I'm using this for the chargers because it has some USB ports. And for YouTube, I'm using some external USB microphone as well. What software I'm using? Usually it's a Windows operation system on a local computer. I have Windows 11 Pro, and on the in the work it's either 10 or 7 or whatever. That's not that much important. And then usually in the standard installation there is some kind of a OpenJDK, then IDEA IntelliJ, Community Edition, sometimes Visual Studio Code. Other than that, Node.js, on local Python, Git usually, some SDKs for Python, for Google Cloud, and other tools. Pretty much standard tools, I would say. Notepad++, Notepad, Keytool, Putty, WinSCP, standard stuff. Docker, and maybe more tools which I didn't mention, but usually I use them even not knowing the real names. And other tools like SQL Developer, MySQL Workbench, and stuff like this. And I think that's all, guys. Yeah, so hope you like it. Maybe you found some inspiration, yeah, like the table which you can change the height, yeah, and you can do a real stand-up at home as well. So maybe handy, yeah. It's not good to always sit. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you want. Please like the video. Thank you and bye bye.